Well, we're going to talk a little bit about inodes, links, and mounts. So um, this is going to be fun. So anyway, let's get started. So I always like to make sure I know where I'm at. I'm going to make a temp directory for this so that I don't shoot mkdir temp cd temp um, so that I can create stuff and delete stuff easier. So first thing I'm going to do is let's make a directory here. Um, so if I do an ls-li, I can see that this is the directory here. And let's just touch one ls-li. So you can see that one here has an inode, and the inode of here has another one. Now let's create a symbolic link. So ln-s there to here. Oh, sorry, that's different. You go the one that exists first here, there. ls-li. So we can see that this has a different inode as well, and it's a pointer to here. We can also do an ln-s 2 to 1. Sorry, I'm going to do that. I do that way too often, 1 to 2. And we can see here that we have 2 pointing at 1 now. I'm going to create another one. ln to 1, it's going to be 3. So if you look here, 1 and 3 are different now than all the others. And one of the crazy things over here is they have the same inode. So an inode is a reference to the object on disk. So these are actually the exact same object. All these others are different, but these are the exact same. So if I cd into there and type pwd, I can see I'm there. ls-l. Cool, there's nothing there. Now I could do an ln dash s for symbolic, and let's do something crazy. Oh, and we're gonna go to dot dot. Crazy. So ln dash f li, crazy goes to dot dot, so I can cd into crazy. Wow. cd here, cd crazy. So now if I do pwd, it says, yeah, that's just kind of weird. But if I do a pwd dash p for the physical, oh, it's an uppercase P. Uppercase P, it knows I'm in home user temp. Okay, even though I've went through these symbolic links and it actually is this symbolically, it's really only this. So just to clear that out, I'm going to cd home ec2, I'm going to hit tab and temp. So now pwd should be that and pwd-p, so they're the same. Sweet. So crazy things you can do symbolic links. Symbolic links work for folders, files. Physical link only works for files. And there are limitations to physical links. You can't have them span across multiple mounts or disks, which we'll get to in a little bit, just briefly. This system doesn't have a lot of, only has one mount. So, okay. Let's have some fun. So if I, let's echo here into one. No, let's not do that because I have a here there. Let's echo what, let's do this with quotes. What are you doing into 1. So just adding something into it. So now if I cat 1, what are you doing? Cat 2, what are you doing? Cat 3, what are you doing? So that you can see ls-li, all three of those say, what are you doing, right? What happens if I remove 1? Now if I cat 3, what are you doing? Cat 2. No such file or directory. ls-li. If you notice, 2 is broken because 1 disappeared. Now I echoed it into 1. So why is 3 still working? Once again, that's because they were the exact same inode. I just removed the reference to the inode, but the inode still exists. So deleting the inode did not delete the actual object on disk. Okay, deleting the reference to the inode did not delete the inode. Now, if I deleted RM3 again, well, let's do this first. Well, if I deleted 3, then it would be gone. I can, though, I could move 3 to 1. Let's do that. Move 3 to 1. ls-li. And that's fixed this, see? So we can now cat 2. And we can cat 1. Cool. Now I'm going to remove 1, ls-l, ls-l-li. And you can see 2's broken. RM2. Okay. So some crazy stuff, right? Now, I want to touch lightly on mounts. Just because with hard links, without the -s, you can't go across them. So let's just look at the mounts in the system. So by the way, if you do a df-h, it shows the mounts. We can also do cat etc fstab, and it'll reference the actual, this is the main disk. Okay. And if you can see, this goes to //. So these others are part of the operating of the file system. But this is a disk or a partition that is mounted to /. Now I could mount it to other areas. Usually you have a lot more than one here. Especially, so on a lot of systems that I've used, we've had a separate partition for var because it's variable where things grow like logs. And that's the one we have to watch. And all the others, you can size not much bigger than they currently are because nothing should really be growing there. So there's reasons why you might separate them up. Var, home, home's another one that can grow. Remove those and then just have the others be pretty fixed so that only grow when you patch. And if a hacker gets on and tries to do something crazy, they run out of space and you know that they're on. So anyway, I hope this was helpful. I'm not going to go much into the file system types, so you should look at that. The default for this one is XFS, NTFS, and F3 and 4, and there's a lot of different ones that we've used here, but XFS is getting to be a default. Anyway, have a good day.